We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Bulldogs and the Tigers. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Cole Henry, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Standing in, Ronnie Jordan. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Underway in the second of 4 here this weekend as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. The 1-1. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jordan Westbrook.
Ready now, Jordan Westbrook. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1. Westbrook, just 21 years of age, is currently the 3rd leading vote getter in all-star balloting at shortstop. He's had a good campaign so far, but the competition at that position is very strong.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic. Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Digging in now, Josh Hatcher. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A pitch out. The throw bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Two out, nobody on. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 2-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 3rd home run for him on the year, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Fusco. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. Bottom of the first coming up. The Bulldogs lead it 1-0. Christian Malone will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, one of the main issues is he wants to limit the amount of walks. Walked 4 in his last start, and that's a little bit too many for a starting pitcher. He's going to need much better control if he expects to pitch better in this one.
So striding in, Cade Doherty. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers, the second baseman, Cade Doherty.
Pitch on the way. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
Stepping in now, Maurice Hampton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The average down at an even 220. 3 homers, 13 RBIs. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Doherty gets his lead at first, nobody out. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Here's a look over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Now the 2-1. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Batting first, the right fielder, Daniel Cabrera.
Digging in, Daniel Cabrera. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Runners on first with 1 down. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2.
Count is 3-2.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. There's one relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Garza.
Now time called here is here comes the skipper from the third base dugout. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So his game is done, and we'll have to check his reaction because I just don't understand why you make this move in the first inning. Jack Eason takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Jack Eason.
At the plate, Saul Garza, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Here's the first pitch to him, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Palmisano. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Oh, and he had a hanger, but he missed it. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
At the plate now, Cameron James, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 3 homers and 11 RBIs. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
So now to the plate, Luke Hancock, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Saul Garza, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Saul Garza.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Ripped down the first base line. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Belial.
Now batting, Cade Belial, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. One out, nobody on. That misses. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2 to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Alex Manzo.
Into the box, Alex Manzo. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Manzo is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
So the base hit here nets him a base runner with 2 away as we check out the league leaders in team batting average here in May. And we find that these guys are currently 4th best in that category in the junior circuit. Into the box, Giovanni DiMaggio, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Hit in the air to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Tanner Leggett. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
0-1. Here it comes. Little chopper down the first baseline. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Count 1-2.
Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
In now, Brad Campos, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Comes in with an average of 265, 3 homers and 16 RBIs. Set to deliver the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
To the plate now, Ronnie Jordan, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, 2 away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Standing in now, Jordan Westbrook, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Nope. Outside.
2 out with the man at first. Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about him. Now the 2-0.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And that is in there at the letters to run it full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Zach Mathis, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First offering on its way.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away. So with one away, a couple of teams out of the AL West doing battle in this one. So let's check out where they sit in the standings entering play here today. Settling in now, Connor Crawford. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty, one man out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Looped over toward first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Cade Doherty.
Stepping in, Cade Doherty. He reached on a single in his first try. And the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. It's got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the top of inning number 4. Mississippi leads this one 1-0. New inning set to get underway. Ready for another chance. Josh Hatcher. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Justin Fusco.
So stepping in, Justin Fusco. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. One out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Palmisano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Too low, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
The 3-1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. And it's fouled away. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
And he gets ahead 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jared Schaefer takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. In now, Maurice Hampton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, Maurice Hampton.
He's set. Here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Fouled off. Oh, and 2. Here it comes. again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking two until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
At the plate, Daniel Cabrera. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0 home. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Throw over to first, and the runner back easily. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Now the payoff pitch home, and that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Saul Garza, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. Too high, 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Pause, now the pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Boy, a big game yesterday from these guys, D-Roll. It takes them a little while to get through on the score column, but finally they get through in the middle part of this game.
Yeah, Dan, yesterday it was a fight to get to the bat rack. Everybody was squaring balls up left and right. Today, not the same. Pitcher's been executing, but they were able to dial it in. Hopefully that's the breakthrough.
Into the box now, Cade Belisle, and he puts it on the ground to second. To second for one, on to first, a double play.
Oh, that double play gave him a really good chance to minimize the damage here. One run has come across, but now he just has to work to strand that runner at third. Would be pretty huge if he can do that.
Now at the plate, Alex Manzo. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
2-0.
Outside and low, 3-0.
Count 3-0.
Giovanni DiMaggio would be next. And a curious looking swing that time, as he likely had ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-1. Popped up. Hatcher is there, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full, all tied at 1-1. Into the box now, Luke Hancock. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Luke Hancock.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Hancock, only 20 years old. This is his first year at the big league level. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Stepping in now, Tanner Leggett, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey!
1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
So now to the plate, Brad Campos. Lifted in the air out towards left center. DiMaggio is camped under this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Giovanni DiMaggio.
Leading off for the Tigers, the center fielder, Giovanni DiMaggio.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. DiMaggio Only 20 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. To 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. The 2-2. Popped up. James has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Zach Mathis.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Mathis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2-0 count, the pitch.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, number 16.
At the plate, Connor Crawford comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. 5 innings complete, all tied at 1-1. Digging in the switch hitter, Ronnie Jordan. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Here it comes. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jordan Westbrook.
Digging in, Jordan Westbrook. On its way is pitch number 75.
Ball, that's out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Josh Hatcher will be next. He loses him on ball 4.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Standing in, Josh Hatcher. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too. That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 1-0. Taken, strike one outside corner. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Hampton is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, second baseman, Justin Fusco.
Now at the plate, Justin Fusco. First pitch on its way. Pitch is high, the throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Digging in, Brandon Palmisano. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Fastball well outside.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
2 down, runners at first and second. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. One and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Count still at 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
The 2-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. David Dunn enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Striding into the box, Cade Doherty. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The second baseman, Cade Doherty.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. A ball and a strike.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Maurice Hampton waits on deck. The 3-1. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the sixth.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Now to the plate, Maurice Hampton. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 1-0. Dunn has tossed over 30 innings so far this season with an ERA just under 2.5. That's allowing just over 2 runs per 9 innings of work. This is on the ground over to first. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The right fielder, number 8, Daniel Cabrera.
To the plate now, Daniel Cabrera, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
First and second here with nobody out. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard-hit line drive.
Standing in now, Saul Garza, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
high in the air and deep to straightaway left. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
Yeah, well, you've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded, with the power hitter at the plate. The best thing he could do in that situation is to try to keep him from making hard contact. Well, so much for that. He obviously made a mistake, and the big slugger made him pay.
Landon Sims takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Now batting, first baseman.
In now, Cade Belisle. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Sims, a Venezuelan-born ball player. This is his first year at the big league level. Two balls and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Alex Manzo is on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Stepping in, Alex Manzo, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming, here it is.
Nope.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Ready for another shot now. Giovanni DiMaggio. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Now batting, the third baseman, Zach Mathis.
Stepping into the box, Zach Mathis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. From the belt, the pitch. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And that'll score the run from second as they open it up now to 6-1. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you can see, he's up near the top, currently 6th in the AL in that category. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. Into the box, Connor Crawford. Pitch inside, the throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 1-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Pitch popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
The 3-1 pitch. Hit in the air out toward left. Palmisano is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So they put up a big number in the inning as 5 crossed the plate. And this was the biggie here, the grand slam home run. The 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up to start the 7th. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Leading off the inning, Cameron James, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Ball 2 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get fouled. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
At the plate, Luke Hancock. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. One out, nobody on. Very high, 2-1. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
Swing, strike 2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Stepping in now, Tanner Leggett. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And there's ball 2 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
And when your pitch count gets over 100, you've got to expect them to lose a little bit of accuracy out there. And I think if he gets in any more trouble, they might come get him. We'll see if he can finish strong.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So his final line will show 6 2/3 innings pitched. He was very effective out there, no doubt. Aaron George will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Brad Campos will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. That swung out and missed. We're even at 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
2 out with the man at first. Grounded back up the middle. And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
As a look, now the pitch. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. George is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't.
Tough and you strike him.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run shot to left center. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Into the box now, Jordan Westbrook. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, when you serve up pitches like that, Natty, you know these hitters are going to put some good swings on it. And that's what happens here as he blasts this thing. The last 2 hitters have really set the stage.
Man, I thought for sure we were going to see back-to-back jacks right there. Yeah, so now we'll see if the next guy can keep this train rolling. At the plate now, Josh Hatcher.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. Good arm action there, but this one misses, and it's a ball and 2 strikes.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Oh, and this deflects right off him. The runner scores from second. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Maxwell Hilliard will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. To the plate now, Justin Fusco, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Men on third with 2 down. And it's fouled away.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Lined into right field, and it's going to get down. A base hit.
In comes the runner from third. It's a big 2-out hit, and that will tie the ball game.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Into the box, Brandon Palmisano, as he'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Grounder down the line at third. Fielded cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
but not before 5 cross the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up, and we're all even now at 6-6. Riley Self will come out and take the ball here, as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, so the batting order turns over now and set to go Cade Doherty. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Here's the pitch.
That's ball three.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Maurice Hampton.
Stepping into the box, Maurice Hampton. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Daniel Cabrera.
So digging in now, Daniel Cabrera. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there. No balls and a strike. Now the 0-1.
And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo! Up and in.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Low with a fastball here. In the dirt even. Hits ball 1. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Now here's the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Into the box now, Cameron James.
The third baseman, Cameron.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Got him. And that's the third time we've written the K next to his name in this one.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Standing in now, Luke Hancock. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Grounded to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Coming to the plate now, Tanner Leggett. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Hard hit toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. And we are all even at 6 apiece. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Saul Garza.
Beautiful part about that home run ball is one swing, it can do a lot of damage. We're tied right now, but you can go back to that previous at-bat when he hit the grand slam and drove in 4 big runs.
The windup and the 0-1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, the first baseman, Cade Belisle.
Digging in once again, Cade Belisle. Here comes the first pitch. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. For the current campaign, Belisle is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. Pops this one up. James in foul ground. 2 gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Alex Manzo.
Ready once again, Alex Manzo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the wind, the 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping up now, Brad Campos. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped up. Belisle has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronnie Jordan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Cabrera is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jordan Westbrook.
Striding in, Jordan Westbrook. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. And we are all even at 6 apiece. Now at the plate, Giovanni DiMaggio. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runs up and gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
Striding in once again, Zach Mathis. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Digging in to try it again, Connor Crawford. First delivery to him on the way. Seared down the first baseline. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Stepping in now, Cade Doherty. A pitch out, the throw, and they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. At the plate, Josh Hatcher. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Justin Fusco.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Fusco. 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
All even now, 2-2. One out, nobody on. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a two-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
In now, Brandon Palmisano, as he'll take a look at ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The windup and the 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now batting, third baseman, Cameron.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. At the plate, Cameron James, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. The 0-1. And two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Broxton makes a break for it. Pitches a called strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with two outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Matthew Beck trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Now in the box, number 20. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit on the ground to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Keon Broxton takes over out in left field after entering the game in a pinch hit role last half inning. Jackson Forrester comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, so coming to the plate, Cade Doherty.
The second baseman, Cade Doherty.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And now pitch on the way. He stays alive, still 2-2. The pitch.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
The 2-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Here comes the first pitch. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Two and 0. Two and 1 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
The batter, the right fielder, Daniel.
So striding forward now, Daniel Cabrera has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0, and they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Possible winning run on first, one man away. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first, and the runner back safely. Now the 2-0. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Possible winning run on first, one man away. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back. There he goes. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now a line drive into right field. It's a base hit. And they're going to walk off here with a 7-6 victory.
Well, that at-bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene, and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Matthew Beck gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 6 runs, 10 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.